God promised the coming of the Messiah through the prophets. The Redeemer will come to Zion. I will lay a stone in Zion, a tested stone, a precious cornerstone for a sure foundation. A shoot will come up from the stump of Jesse. From his roots, a branch will bear fruit. The Spirit of the Lord will rest on him. Righteousness will be his belt, and faithfulness the sash around his waist. I will make a righteous branch sprout from David's line. I will shake all nations. The desired of all nations will come. The Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will be with child, and will give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. Because of his great love for man, God promised again and again that he would send salvation. The Father, who gives every good and perfect gift, was preparing to give his eternal gift to mankind. The Lord has made his proclamation to the ends of the earth. See, your Savior comes, thou Bethlehem Ephrathah. Though you are small among the clan of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from old, from ancient times, and he will be our peace. By his covenant and by his prophets, God made the promise. And as the Old Testament scriptures come to an end, and mankind enters a period of 400 years of silence, all of creation awaits the fulfillment. In the fullness of God's time, God sent the angel Gabriel to a priest named Zechariah. He and his wife Elizabeth were upright in the sight of God. They had no children because Elizabeth was barren, and they both were well along in years. But when Gabriel appeared to Zechariah, he told the priest that Elizabeth would bear him a son. The boy was to be called John, and he would be great in the sight of the Lord. For John was to become the forerunner, the one destined to prepare the way for Messiah, the Christ. 6 months later, God sent the angel Gabriel to Nazareth, a town in Galilee, to a virgin pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, a descendant of David. The virgin's name was Mary.